Hey everybody, welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm one of your hosts for tonight, Jake. Hi, you can see me. I got my face cam on. And tonight, I'm joined by the one and only, the Stream King, the Far Cry guy, the man who may cry devil, and the Ronin. Steven, what's up?
Okay.
He's playing Hawkeye. I'm playing She is Mighty, Mighty Thor. Now, Steven, I almost named the stream I almost named the stream Thor She is Mighty, like For She is Mighty, but Thor She is Mighty. Are you glad that I didn't, or disappointed that I didn't?
I'm glad that you did.
Okay, great. As long as you're glad that I didn't and not disappointed in me.
If like 5 people watch our live streams, which is what normally happens, maybe one person would get it, and I just don't think that it's clever enough to justify the stretch.
Now that I've seen Vortex say what is obvious and what I was just complaining to Steven about, Vortex said, "Dang, those cheeks are worthy." Like it took Vortex 2 seconds to point it out, and this is just what we're gonna have to live with.
You should have made a thumbnail where it was just her butt and the hammer was clenched.
But now, here's the deal.
Her cheeks.
If we ever play this again before like something else gets launched, that will be the thumbnail, and it will be the cheeks are worthy or something like that. That is hilarious. Yeah, I was just telling Steven Vortex that I have a lot of complaints about this character. Most of them, I'm like, they're complaints, but I'm not upset. You know what I mean? Like I'm not bothered by it. But the one thing that I am bothered by is this is my favorite outfit by far, and like, damn.
It's a good outfit, but like if they could have just made like the skirt thing wrap
go
around
all the
way
way
around
or
something.
Like you see how she's got this little bit at the front?
Yeah.
Why is there a bit like that at the back? You know what I mean? What I think is somebody, when they were making her outfits originally, because she's supposed to look like, she normally looks like this, all right? This is her original outfit. You come in. Same armor, right? Same armor. The armor is all there, but you turn, oh, there's a cape hiding the butt, right? So they didn't think anything of it, and then somebody was just like, oh, we should do a version that doesn't have a helmet or a cape. And I can just guarantee you the modelers, as soon as they did it, they were like, oh, shoot. Her ass is just...
She and Hawkeye are talking about some season finale.
What about Hawkeye?
They're talking.
Oh, are we? I can't hear I can't hear the game at all, the way I have it set up.
We're talking about some show.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and that's it.
The other thing that's just kind of wild while you're gone. The other thing that's kind of driving me crazy about this character is she's from another universe, and it just seems like she's just cool with being a part of this universe now. Like I don't know from a story perspective like that it makes sense for her to be here or stay here. But here she is, so, you know. Steven, I was saying, I don't know that it makes sense for her to be here. But
it doesn't.
She's here.
It makes no sense.
Well, you know, it is what it is. All right, do you, Steven, is there anything... By the way, folks, Jeremy will probably be joining us later. What's up, Joe? Jeremy will probably be joining us shortly. He's on his way home from work. Got to call the bank or something, do adult stuff. Steven, is there anything you want or need to do before we start a mission?
No, I say we save the weekly for when Jeremy's here.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
We can just go do a drop zone or something.
Now, all right. So, cool. So cool. So Steven doesn't have anything he needs to do. I might have done the weekly already. Are you talking about the little treasure chest icon?
The one that gets you the exotic.
I think that's one of those, right? There's a short mission that gets you at 1 exotic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I might have already done that. So we may need to party up to you. But a lot of butts tonight. Okay. I wonder, because I'm not seeing mine. All right, you just want to do a drop zone?
Sure.
Tell you what, let's do this, because this will help you out a little bit. We're going to do we're gonna do a.
Stop, Flynn.
We're gonna do a Wakandan.
Come here.
No.
Sit. Good.
Wakanda. Here we are. All right, we're gonna do a Wakandan corrupted vibranium mission to get you warmed up, Steven. I guess the costume designer said I spent way too much time on this booty. I'm not covering it. That's what I'm saying. They were like, no.
Oh, mute your mic on in-game.
Oh, thank you.
Also disable matchmaking.
Some things, I think it just is. It just does. I don't know what we're voting on, Steven.
The fuse machines claw users for fracking
starting the mission, I guess.
becoming the bane of my existence.
Did we need
I am sending you after one.
Why
And all
are you
of those
bringing
operations in that area.
that Captain America? I hate that outfit.
Steven, he's
As
my
long as those
highest.
fuse
He's one of my
machines operate,
highest level people.
corrupted
All right.
vibranium
Change his
continues to
clothes.
infect communities around
What's
the
wrong
world.
with his clothes, Steven?
Not that clothes, yeah.
None of
He's a
his none of his
wolf
none of his other clothes fit anymore. Okay. Ever since he got Lycanthia, he just can't.
Lycanthia. Wow.
Is that what it's called? It's something like that. I was really close. You should at least be impressed. I knew there was a term for it.
I don't know if Lycanthia is a term, but like you're on the right track.
Could you take a look?
It's something like that.
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy.
There they are.
Maybe.
It's something like that. Like I'm not.
It's called furry is what it's called actually. Being furry.
Steven. By the way, Vortex Joe, let me know if audio is too loud.
My audio is way too freaking loud.
Turn it down, Steven. I ain't got control of you. Because again, I am hearing no gameplay audio, just how I have it set up. But that's okay, because I normally play this game on soft anyway, on no audio. I just run around and I listen to podcasts, do missions, the whole 9 yards. For anyone who's watching, who's like, oh, I want to check out this new Thor character that they added, Mighty Thor. It's just Thor. The only thing that's new, and I do think it's better, is her ult, which is that. It throws Mjolnir, and Mjolnir seeks enemies. Just fights on its own. It's great.
It's my ult, but I get 2 of them.
Well, aren't you fancy?
Yep.
I also inadvertently today came up with a really good build where I have vibranium. I have a bunch of vibranium equipment. Could be a tiny bit lower. Okay, all right. Yeah. No problem.
Hey, let's do this.
You do this, Steven.
This is what I do. You're listed offline, by the way.
Yes. Is that a problem?
I'm inviting you to a party so that you can EQ the volume that way. Because for me, yeah, that's much better. It just lowers everything down based on what percentage you have set.
You are close to another
So now I can hear the game, but I can hear you better.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Because there's one of the settings, like it's a slider that goes one direction is party chat, the other is game chat, or game audio.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I do a stream on PlayStation, I have somebody invite me to a party so that I can, on the fly, change it that way.
Interesting. So I can just adjust it on OBS.
Yeah, but I can't.
Why can't you?
So because I'm not going through OBS. Because I don't need to go through OBS.
When you stream?
Oh, through that, it's because it changes the desktop volume, which changes the volume of the person I'm playing with as well. So if you lower the game audio, you're lowering the chat audio.
I'm still a little confused, but
I'll
just trust you.
So the way I do OBS,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's the way you do it or not. The game audio comes through the desktop audio
Yeah,
setting.
that's not how mine is.
Elite unit.
Okay.
I understand.
That is how mine is.
I'm catching on to what you're saying now.
Yes.
My game audio, especially up from a console, is its own source.
Well, see, for console, I can't get it as its own source, and I don't know why.
You're
PC
using
game,
an
I
OBS,
can.
right?
I'm using OBS, yes. Not right now, but
Right.
whenever I
Yeah.
stream,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. I'm
But-
sorry,
but-
not OBS. You're using the Elgato thing that I gave you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come through the video capture. It just all comes through desktop audio. It's weird.
Hey, you can't hack, can you? Can you hack?
I can.
Oh,
I can.
let's go do that person back there.
The only person here that can hack, actually.
Yeah. I was hoping.
Did you think that I broke things down?
No, but I just remember you being really upset, and I think it was just because Black Panther is one of the only characters that can do all of it.
Yes.
Oh man, Steven, I was hoping that Mighty Thor could do all of it, just because I knew how mad it would make you. And like, don't get me wrong, I would have been kind of upset about it too, because it's just like, this doesn't make sense. But I could just hear the rage coming from you. I'm just like, why?
Jane Foster, master hacker.
I mean, she is a doctor, so like, it would make
that is not the same thing.
it would make at least
is
a little
not
bit
the
more
same.
sense.
Nope.
She's looked at a
Have
computer.
you ever
before.
met a doctor? Most of them are complete morons when it comes to computers.
Actually, you're not. I guess you're not wrong there.
Yeah, any doctor that you talk to that's like part of like a practice, they need nurses specifically so that the nurse can input data on the computer because they don't know what computers are.
I don't know if you need side missions. Do you like these little things? Is that something that is beneficial to you? I mean, I guess your Hawkeye is so high level, so
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't. You really, you're just to the point of doing exotic stuff anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
And doing raid.
I have
Shadow
located
Legends, today's
another one of
sponsor.
Claude's use machines. It needs to go.
By the way, Vortex thinks that the Captain America outfit is fluffing perfect. So,
No, I think he meant the audio.
maybe
Yeah.
so.
The outfit is not. The outfit is cringe.
I do hate that it's the red, white, and blue.
Wow.
I do
But
wish.
you prefer it to be red and yellow with a hammer and a sickle on it, huh? Communist.
Okay, this isn't easy to talk about, but I hear you.
Did you? So I shared a clip with Steven and Brody this week of I did a mission.
I hated that so much.
Captain America's voice. He was like one of the voice characters, like talking to you, on comms, just being like, "Hey, go do this," and okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. And at the end, there was a cutscene, and I was just like, "What the heck? Why is there a cutscene?" And it was some people talking and walking around. Steven, I would at least do these vibranium things. Those are
yeah.
going to get you. I don't know about gear, but there is a exotic quest attached to this, I think.
Yeah, but it gives you vibranium gear, and I don't need vibranium gear.
Vibranium's pretty good. Just saying.
Not on the leg.
Anyway, I digress.
Exactly why I don't run vibranium, because everybody else runs vibranium, and if everybody runs the same status, then it's not useful.
Okay. All right.
Which is why I run like 3 different statuses.
I'm surprised you weren't playing Spider-Man. I kind of thought you'd be Spider-Man tonight.
I might play Spider-Man. I enjoy Spider-Man.
Anyway, cutscene. It starts on some normal people, and the next thing I know, it turns and Captain America is there, full wolf, and he's giving this motivational speech about
There's like people watching him, and it's so weird.
It is especially when you like weren't expecting it. Like I didn't have him on my team. It was just he should not have been there. Yet there he was, all his glory. It was great. It's a great time. It was wonderful. I'm so used to doing this mission. I have stretched this mission to go longer before, to just do some like vibranium damage for a mission.
Yeah.
So I gotta focus in, do the objective now.
Still being held in place by locks on top of the legs.
The other funny clip that I got, I do need to share this in some capacity. Although neither you nor Brody reacted to it, and I was really upset because I just thought it was hilarious. It's me boarding an elevator, and I had Thor on my team, and he gets on, and you kind of hear like a missile firing in the background, but it's like, okay, yeah, we're in battle. Like, what do you expect? And the missile comes into the elevator and just obliterates Thor.
I was wondering what that was, because all I saw was the explosion. I didn't even know it was Thor.
Oh my god, yes. Thor got obliterated. Like, just really just blown out. Like, Lee Allison was like, did he just, like, disappear? And I was like, yes, he got blown to hell, like, and back. It was hilarious. I thought it was just so funny. But, yeah, neither you nor Brody reacted to it. I was just like, well, all right, I got nothing.
And destroy the power core.
My humor is lost on you. You both.
I mean, you didn't react to my god tier gun that I got till we were talking.
I know, I'm sorry. Steven's been playing that World Slayer.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it everything you hoped and dreamed?
Honestly, yeah, kind of.
That's good.
The gear game is so dope. It's just, there's so much good stuff.
Another of close I saw demolished. I very much enjoyed that.
But yeah, this Thor is basically just a somewhat better version of Thor.
Let's show them how it's done.
She's got the pretty much the same abilities, pretty much the same upgrades. Thor does have one upgrade that she doesn't have,
Another fuse that is
and I kind of feel like it was. I feel like they realized how OP it was for Thor, and that's why they changed it on her character. But Thor, you know the ability where I make a tornadoes and hold everybody in place for a second, and then I shoot a big lightning blast.
God blast, right?
Yes, I think that's what it's called. Thor has that ability as well, but there's a tree in his skill tree. You can actually make it where there's 3 charges, but it's like a little less powerful. But there's 3 of them, and I loved it because pretty much at any time I could just say, "Everybody stop," and I had cryo damage, so like I could just let people. It would basically apply cryo to a lot of enemies, slightly damage them, and then I could hit them with a big blast. And so that was just super useful because I had that on demand at any point. But for her upgrade, you can do it to where you have 3 charges, but it doesn't do the tornadoes. It's like boom, lightning blast, boom, lightning blast, boom, lightning blast, but you don't have a power penalty, so they're stronger. You just don't have the tornadoes, and I just did not like it. I did not like it at all. I forget what tree how I ended up upgrading that exactly, but I didn't go with that because it was just not the vibe.
I'm doing the shipment to get this Hawkeye outfit that is just okay.
It's just okay, yeah. Yeah, I like the shipment system. What I wasn't expecting to like about it was how much like other stuff you get from it.
Yeah, well, you know, shipments are 50 units right now.
Oh, I know. That's, believe me, Steven, believe me, I know. So that answers the question though. So they're not usually 50 right now. Is that right?
They're normally 500.
Interesting. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense because I've done like I've probably gotten 2 worth of those things. So I really like that new system or how that works, but it makes a lot of sense if that's.
Give me a minute before we start something. I'm literally just blazing through it because it's only going to cost me 5,000 units to just finish the whole thing.
Yeah. Go for it. I'm going to do a couple.
Oh, I got the circus shot outfit for Hawkeye. I hate it.
The circus shot?
Yeah.
See, what I like about it is every now and then you get like a hero's catalyst, or like I've gotten
Yeah.
some of those purple upgrade material things. Her arm gear looks super familiar. I mean, it probably I first guess would be that it looks like Thor, but it also kind of gives me vibes of like what Kratos has, like his little pop-up shield, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of gives me vibes of that for sure. Yeah, I also like that this gives you like a bunch of random nameplates that like I normally wouldn't have spent currency
Right.
on, but it's like, okay, yeah, sure. I'm grinding towards something else, so I'll take them.
Oh, I got a takedown from. That's cool.
Yeah, it takedowns too. It's like, and emotes.
That's the first time I've ever gotten a takedown from that.
You'll get emotes occasionally.
Yeah, I've gotten
So-
a lot of emotes, but I just didn't know that takedowns were in the pool.
Takedowns are in the pool, my man. Takedowns are in the pool. You're welcome, Vortex. I've been looking at that arm, so I know what it looks like. You know.
Halfway there. Still 47 to go.
NBD. All right, so Steven, you may have to take over to do the weekly.
Okay.
If you want to try that.
Still, I'm gonna wait for Jeremy.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I'm kind of prepping while we're waiting. Just kind of getting a game plan in my brain. After that, the big exotic gear missions would be either a mega hive,
Mm-hmm.
heroic mega
Which
hive
we
gauntlet.
won't be able to do in time.
You don't think so?
I mean, mega hives are the ones where we have to do like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna have time for that. I would be fine with doing that, but we won't have time. We can try.
I mean, so long as like Asher doesn't have a complete meltdown, I could push a little further to do. But if not, we don't have to worry about that. The I would say definitely a shorter mission would be the Omega level threat.
Yeah.
We've done that as a group at least once, right?
Once.
Yeah.
We've completed it once.
Yeah. It's tough, but I'm pretty sure we could do it.
We could probably do it.
We're a lot better than we used to be, but we haven't played in a while, so.
So I don't know if that's true.
You never know. But that gives us 2 exotics, so that's huge.
20 more to go.
So I'll be honest, like I am a little confused about the raid because you would think it would give you a lot more exotics. I don't know that it does. Maybe it gives you 2.
Probably
I'm
only
not
gives
sure.
you 1 per week.
Well, but see, like the 2 other missions, the gauntlet and the Omega level give you 2.
Oh, well, I don't know.
The raid, which I would think would take longer than anything we could try to do tonight. I'm assuming it's like multi-step, like it gives you objectives, and I'm wondering if for completion of each objective, if you get some exotics, that would make more sense to me, in my mind, in my heart, in my soul, but I don't think that's the way it works. Whew. How are you coming?
I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
You got a subpar Hawkeye outfit?
I did.
I'm proud of you.
And I'm going to wear it.
I was just about to say, are you going to wear it?
I'm going to wear it.
I'm going to disable my captain so you don't get mad at me.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. 'Cause I don't like it when you get mad at me, Steven.
We got room for good boys, but not good men.
While on recon in Manhattan,
All right. Sure. Sure.
You see, a good boy is like Flynn,
Yeah.
but a good man is a werewolf, and we don't like good men.
By the way, I have some beef with you that in your thumbnails that you've been doing. First off, I do want to applaud you. I really like how you've put the dog over faces. But I couldn't help but notice on a recent thumbnail that you put 2 dogs over.
Because it was me and Jeremy playing, and you weren't there.
So okay. Fair enough.
We're
So,
dog people.
I understand. Okay. All right. That makes more sense. I appreciate. At least you had a good.
Take your beef and throw it in the trash.
No. I wanted to bring it up. I wanted to ask, and you had a great. You had a solid reason. So I'm here for it because canonically I am the cat.
You are the cat.
Or you are. I am represented by the cat. You are represented by the dog. The dog is Flynn. The cat is Gatsby, and that is the way of the world. So I can understand. Vortex is saying he cannot wait for the New Boys episode.
Yep.
So, Steven, tomorrow we're doing a full, we're doing a probably what's going to end up being like an almost 6-hour live stream of Monster Hunter.
I'm excited.
Do we want to come in hot with like boys reactions tomorrow morning?
Like watching the boys live or just reacting to what are you saying?
Well, either we start earlier than
Is my bow a different color?
I am
so far away.
I am at the objective, kicking butt and taking name. I thought you were here, but then I realized now that you're not.
Not all of us can fly, Jake.
You know, some people can.
Only one.
I don't even know where my Thor is. I brought my Thor.
They both stayed with me.
Oh wow, well isn't that nice? Big old traitor he is. Yeah, I wasn't thinking we watch it live. Well, yeah, maybe we watch it live, but we'd have to start earlier because we're gonna have to use every bit of that 6 hours that we've got allotted for Monster Hunter to get me where I need to be, and then to, get us into whatever that thing is called. Sunbreak. Man, we just freaking annihilated that thing. Your tornado.
Yep.
Just demolished.
So we should not watch it live.
I agree.
Also, I think my bow is like silver.
Oh yeah. Hang on, let me open this chest.
That makes me like this outfit a lot more.
All right, stay still. Yeah, your bow is black with slightly blue-tipped arrows.
This is not a black bow.
Hang on. Stop moving. Put it.
Yeah,
it's a little silver. Maybe slightly blue tinged. The tips of your arrows are darker blue, but just so you know, that's pretty cool.
I like this outfit.
That's kind of random that they would put it on that adjust the color on that one.
It's a shipment outfit, so it better be something.
See, I have been pleasantly surprised with the quality of the shipment outfits, but I was not expecting them to be good.
Yeah.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
You just want me to go to the objective, right?
The terminal, so I can get you inside the lab.
Just making sure. I'm trying to respect you, Steven, I don't want to yank you ahead unless you want me to.
I'm here.
AIM's network is
that sounded weird now that I know it. Her butt drinks are so distracting, especially since they're so shiny. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why did they let this go? And I'm sorry, Vortex, you're just gonna have to deal with it because this is I don't like.
Go to A. I'll take C and B.
Alrighty.
Just kind of float between them. Between A, watch A, but float the middle.
Float the middle. You got it, dog.
AIM is trying to remove me from their system.
Got B.
I'm getting my butt handed to me for no reason by this stupid guy.
inside AIM's security system.
I'm gonna disable lasers real quick
I got it.
because they're driving me crazy. I freaking hate the lasers, you know?
Yep.
C is under.
That helps, thank you.
Ooh, bomb.
The shutdown protocol is
Going
progressing.
for C.
I am worthy. Is Jane super tall or am I crazy? I'm gonna guess that she is tall. And I'll be honest with you, I'm basing 90% of that assumption off the fact that there is a line of dialogue between Jane and Captain America. Steven, have you seen this circulating?
I've seen nothing.
Okay, great. There's a lot of, you're gonna love this. There's a line there's a line of dialogue between Cap and Jane where Jane walks up to Cap and he says, I think the men the men here are afraid of you. And she's like, why would they be afraid? And he says something about you stepping on them.
Shield agents are fighting.
And she's like, I like literally the voice is just like, I don't I don't think that's what you think it means. That's what she says to Cap.
Oh my god.
It's great. It's great.
So she's got that big mommy energy like Lady Dimitrescu.
She is got that Lady Dimitrescu energy. This is a protecting mission. Stay cool. So Steven, what effects are you running if you're not going
Shock, plasma,
nice?
and I thought I was running one more. Can't remember what though.
I like plasma for you. I think that's a good fit. Jane is really equipped, and Thor might be as well. I just never noticed as much. Jane is really equipped for like shock damage. Like a lot of her skill tree is buffing shock damage, which
Thor not.
I'm sure he has some, but I felt like every single piece of her tree as I upgraded things, I feel like almost all of it was focused on like shock specifically.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Thor has some shock, some cryo. I know she has some cryo too, but anyway, it caught me off guard how much she's spec'd into that. But I mean, it makes sense. She's throwing lightning all the time. It makes sense, especially if you don't think about it. Oh yeah.
Did you pick up World Slayer yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I can do it right now. Do we play on PlayStation? Is that right? Am I crazy? All right, great. Just making sure. Gotta make sure, make it. Gotta make it sure. Steven, what do you want to do now? Should we tell you what? Could we start a hero gauntlet? Just you and me, if that's something you don't think we're gonna get to do tonight anyway.
Yeah, let's go for it.
That way, you and I can at least have a level or two, done.
Yeah.
I know I'll probably come back to this just because I want to get Jane leveled, but
yeah.
I say that as I'm already at full level and not quite full power level, but you get the idea.
Right.
Steven, do you remember
This will be a rewarding but grueling mission.
Didn't the game
All our
used to work
efforts
where
against AIM have led us
all
to
of your
this
equipment
point.
you had to level
Our
up
best chance
to
for
like
success will be to
150
have
instead of
Avengers
140?
ready to step in should a
Yeah.
Do you
teammate
remember that being the
become
case?
incapacitated.
Interesting. You don't
But
have
that's
to.
the
That's not how it works anymore.
right, because you can't go past. Well, you're the gear that drops for you can't go past 150 unless if you play high tier stuff.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even. I haven't seen stuff drop higher than 140.
Okay, so that may be the cap then.
I am.
But you can upgrade to 150 with that stuff.
We're not alone.
Well, the cap is 175.
Right.
But you have to play a lot of the other stuff to get to that.
Yep.
I saw a guy online. I forget if it was last night or this morning, but anyway, he was like 173. It's just like, whoa, jeez. And he was like, I think he was like a level 200 on his champion level.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't even know what my Thor is. He's by far, until before her, he was by far my most played.
Yeah.
All elevators have been accessed.
I don't think he was even at 200. What are these white orbs? Is it oh, it's intrinsic. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you spec'd into
prob-
intrinsic?
I'm not. I hate my intrinsic.
Oh, really? So I'm not spec'd into intrinsic either. So I don't know what's.
You might have something on your gear or something.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. God.
Yeah, I've been tired all day, Vortex. Don't know why.
Wake up, dog.
No, he was perfectly fine. He slept on my bed last night and everything.
Why are you so tired?
Interact with the object ahead of you.
Here, I'll hold it. You shoot it.
Really?
AIM units have found your location. They must be defeated.
Damn it, now I'm yawning. Sorry, Joe. I love that you pin people down, Steven, because I'm so used to having to leave my hammer, run over, punch him a bunch. Not with old Steven.
Nope.
He just keeps them all down. Black Panther can pin, too, and I probably knew that.
Well, his pinning's different because he pounces people.
Well, he can pounce people, but then he can also, like, throw a spear that pins.
Oh yeah, that's his assault heroic.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's what
I mean,
it is. That's why he doesn't do it a lot.
yeah, I do it just for shooting people.
Yeah.
Hey, hold this for me.
Just for shooting the good
AIM's
people.
units have been defeated.
Is that it? Is that everyone? We're missing. Oh, no, that's everyone. Sweet. See, the hammer I have on screen right now, it's going to go away in about 2 seconds. There it went.
So you use 2 hammers.
I'm sorry, your character's glitched, and it is so funny. You were glitched doing a wall run, and you were just standing next to me, side running,
An elite
wall
AIM
running.
team is
Hawkeye is weirdly flirtatious with Jane.
Oh, really?
They're flirting a lot.
Oh,
And
nice.
apparently, she took care of Lucky, or something like. It's implied that Clint needed her to take care of Lucky for a night, and she did.
Interesting.
and that he runs in his sleep, which is adorable. Because Flynn does that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Every
What was I
team
gonna
must be
say?
defeated.
So yes, I do have 2 hammers when I activate that ability, because Mjolnir.
Why?
Well, because in the comics she gets a new hammer at the end of it, and so that's like how they paid homage to that. Because I throw Mjolnir out, he goes on his own and does his thing, and then I need a hammer while he's running around. So it summons that one, and I have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another agent down.
Look, don't ask me. All I know is it's a better ult than Thor had, so I'm just taking it. She's way better at like range stuff too, which is how I've always played Thor
Right.
anyway, so she's just a way better fit for my playstyle with Thor too. By the way, did we lose like our... Oh, because we're in a...
Yes.
Yeah, I just noticed them not here. I was
Yep.
like, where are other NPCs? Oh, I forget all the risk associated with this. It's like
Yep.
if I fail now, if I'm just goofing off. Oh, it's Lucky. Well, in a way, I'm glad your character was totally staring at my ass, by the way, just so you know.
I was not.
I'm glad Hawkeye and Jane are a little flirtatious, because she and Thor say nothing to each other. I've been doing just tons of missions with Thor, and they'll look at each other a lot, which I think is kind of funny. But I have not heard a single word of dialogue between those
Well,
two.
probably because they didn't want to pay freaking Colonel Mustang to come in and do a ton of lines.
Maybe so.
I mean,
At first, I thought you said Colonel Mustard, and I was
No.
like, why are you bringing Clue into this?
they'll probably just start paying Nolan North to do all of the characters, just because every developer has him on retainer.
Oh yeah.
I'm convinced that every like AAA developer has like they pay a Nolan North fee. It's like a subscription every month. They pay him X dollars, but he has to record lines for them whenever they want.
He and Troy had something. I thought it was like their VO business, but it may have just been like a podcast or something they were doing together. And
It's probably a podcast.
I am
'cause that's what they pay.
blanking on what it was called. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, they definitely have him on retainer for anything and everything. He's got such great range though. That's what's just so crazy.
He
Like
does.
he's been in so much.
I'm just sticking these guys.
Yep, just load them up. I'm vibranium blasting them. There they go.
I'm gonna clear the hallway. Oh my gosh, I hate my intrinsics so much.
So how does yours work?
When I fill it up, I do the auto lock thing,
That's
but
right.
it's
That's right.
like really hard to actually aim.
Yeah. I remember you talking about that. I didn't realize. I guess I never put together that it was your intrinsic.
Yep.
Mine just charges everything with lightning.
Yep, that's what Thor's does. If I was a god and lost my girl to Hawkeye, I'd be as silent as Thor too.
Don't
Well, Hawkeye even said a minute ago, he was like, "You want to get brunch later? What time is it,
The
Brenner?"
enemies have been defeated.
Well, isn't there kind of not beef, but like doesn't Thor have that one line to Hawkeye where he's like, "Ah, yes, Hawkeye, I admire your bravery. You, for one with no powers and no skills, it's impressive how you run into battle," or something like that. Doesn't he say some bullshit like that?
That sounds right. So Hawkeye's just seducing Thor's ex-lover to get back at him. I guess.
I'm absolutely convinced that this is a hate-love relationship, or a revenge love relationship. What? There's a term for it. I'm sure. I just don't know what it is.
I don't know if there's a term for that.
There's got to be a term for where you get with a girl just to get back at
I'll get
somebody.
you past security.
I mean, there's a rebound, but that's not really.
I feel like that's
applicable here.
different. I feel like that's different.
Yeah.
Look at that guy moonwalking over there.
I do not see that.
Oh, never mind. This game is still glitchy as hell. It's hilarious. It's like,
Yep.
I still just can't get over it.
Destroy all the power cores.
You would think, for all this time.
Well, you say that, but there's probably like no one working on this game now.
a lot of people think that we're still gonna get She-Hulk. Just because that was an early rumor. We've got the TV show coming. So a lot of people think we're going to get her right before that show launches, kind of like we did with Jane and that movie. And then, honestly, I don't know that we're going to see anything else beyond that.
I don't think we will at this point.
All right, I have a problem, Steven. I can't open these.
Hold open.
Okay, all right.
Power
Thank
core
you.
down.
Do the other one.
Wow, I'm working on it. I gotta get over there. Did you shoot
Oh!
me?
No.
All right, go for it. Hit him. Nice. Jeez. Wish all that lightning did something, you know? Ow. Don't throw a block of ice at me. Beach.
All power cores
I
destroyed.
need, can I swap out gauntlets mid game? I need.
I think so.
Great. So I got some exotic gauntlets, and they are just not as good as the legendary ones that I had.
That's usually how it goes,
Yeah.
stat-wise at least.
Well, stat-wise, they're better. Like, it's got more heroic, all that stuff. But the perks are hurting me a little bit.
Yeah.
What are we saying now?
Head for the location on your HUD.
Hawkeye's trying to teach her how to throw cards
Oh, nice.
to help with her insomnia. Yeah, I think they're implying that these two are banging.
These two are banging, absolutely banging. But here again, this is why I'm so confused. Is it like, did she come from the other universe and then
Yes.
this happened, or
Oh, I don't know.
like she popped in before? Like, I don't understand. Did her
See, when
Thor-
Hawkeye was asleep, in his coma between the Kate DLC and the Hawkeye DLC, he was dreaming about banging Thor in another
yes.
dimension, so it was actually happening.
God, I have forgotten until you did that.
I will
The
never
dream.
let anyone forget about
God,
that.
please don't. Please.
He was
don't.
dream walking into her in her
Yep,
bed.
Yep. God, that's hilarious.
What a bad movie.
What? Just a bad, like, that's just.
And the
That's-
writer of that film is still like if you look on Facebook or probably Twitter or whatever, every other day there's the writer of Doctor Strange confirms this thing or talks about this thing. He's still talking about the movie because he's like trying to defend it.
I just, again, my whole thing is like, you don't bring up such a like deep philosophical thing to explain like multiverse knowledge. Like,
No.
oh man, because like there's all kind of like what dreams are. Like, that's going to be in every movie. Like and I say this like it's fine if a one-off movie, about a kid who goes to Dreamland or whatever. Like, but now forever. someone's
Anytime
gonna-
Spider-Man has a dream, it's gonna be like, oh,
Yeah, well, like we're legit gonna have that question, right? We're gonna all.
it's not gonna be a
ask-
question. It's fact now.
What?
They wrote that into existence.
Yeah. So then, like now we have to think about they have to think about that anytime they want to bring dreams into any other Marvel movie. It's like, well, is this a multiverse thing? Especially if we do like Secret War or something, and it's like, yep, there's no more multiverse. It's just all one universe that's collided. It's like, oh, well, do people not dream? Do people not dream now?
They
God,
dream
why?
of just
Of Genie.
themselves sleeping.
They dream of Genie.
Like they have the disembodied cameraman that they had in Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, because we were led to believe that what we saw is what Stephen Strange saw, which we saw a directed scene with camera angles and all that stuff. So it's Spider-Man's gonna go to sleep and he's gonna have a dream, but the dream is gonna be a camera angle as if someone was watching him sleep, just above his bed, and that's gonna be his dreams. So he's just gonna be watching himself while he's sleeping, and if someone comes in and tries to beat him up in his sleep, he'll be like, "Ah, I saw you in my dream walking to the foot of my bed."
Jokes on you. I dream walk all the time. That's my secret cap.
That's my secret cap. I'm always dream walking.
I'm always dream walking.
An elite AIM team is close by and on
I
alert.
dream walk the walk and talk the dream talk.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
This is one of those where we don't have a gate. We just go right into it.
Just heard you. I am worthy.
So she has a line, and like I really just can't decide if it's like an okay line. She has one line where she says, "You want pain? Try chemo." And like
That's awful.
I get it because her character had cancer or has cancer, but like
That's not a combat line.
I don't think that's okay to just say.
It's not.
She'll say it here in a minute. I guarantee you. It's like I've heard her say it 1,000 times, and every time I'm just like, oof, I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know who thought that would be okay. But,
Tomorrow I'm going to see an article. The writer of Doctor Strange defends his line that he wrote for Thor.
Like I get, like look, I cannot even begin to imagine the pain of chemo, but like to the same tune, it's like I still don't think it's an okay line for a battle. But I'm not
it's
one to
not.
say I've never had cancer. I've never, maybe
Robot, you want to know what pain's like? Get cancer. Like,
I don't know. I would love to hear the perspective of somebody who had cancer, or if they're
I gotta
like,
pee,
oh,
I'll
it's
be right
okay
back.
line, or like that, like, oh, I feel, I like hearing that line because it makes me feel heard or like vindicated, or I don't know. Just I still feel like it was probably a
Excellent work.
questionable
You've
choice
dealt another blow
at
to
best.
AIM. You're not finished yet.
when they wrote that one. So, all right. Well, I guess we'll keep going on this gauntlet while we wait for the big germ. Now, I never know where. Is that it? Nope. That's a different thing. Nope. 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 Nope.
okay, I'm back.
Here it is. Gauntlet
What?
2. I was just trying to find the next mission, so. Since we're still waiting on Big Germ, I figured we'd just keep that going.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. How many of these do we have to do?
That's a great question. Let me look at the actual objective because I'm just going until they tell me not to. It does not say like it used to. Can it show me like? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. It there's either 5 or 6, and I forget.
Counting on you.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't at one point it was like you did 5, No. I think.
I almost feel bad for them.
Yeah, I forget because I feel like there was also something where like we just did 5 floors, right? In that last run.
6.
Was it 6? I have this vague memory that now we're gonna do 8 or something crazy, and then we do another 5, and then we're done.
Okay.
But I could so be wrong. I have not done one of these in a long time. And I just vaporized that man.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
Jane also has a takedown where she and the attacking character punch each other, but her fist, or rather the hammer, hurts the person who punched the hammer. And
And then she goes, "You think that's bad? Try chemo."
No, the robot, it's funny when the robots do it, because the robots do the same thing that the people do, which is they shake their hand like it hurt. And it's just like, the robot wouldn't feel like, they wouldn't care. Their hand would shatter.
That's like, there's a Captain America takedown he does where he
rips their head off.
rips their head off. And I've wondered for the longest time, does he actually rip a human's head off?
I don't
Like
think
he does
I
that.
don't think he does that takedown.
That's very
on them.
disappointing.
Yeah, because I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure he doesn't do that one on human assailants. And in fact, it may be only certain robot types. I don't think he'll do it to just any robot,
Yeah.
which may be how they get around that. But
She just said it.
Great.
Try chemo.
like
That's such a weird way to even say it.
I don't know. I've never had chemo, so I'm not one to say if she has the right to say that or not. But like, I just feel like it was probably a questionable decision at best.
I saw it, Austin.
Did you watch? It's a baby with a baseball bat. What is happening? What's up, Austin?
Freaking video.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to upload this week's podcast for my church.
Ugh. How long is it?
That's an hour.
Yeah. That's.
Well, I mean, it's to the website. Like, the website's the only one that's having an issue. And I think the problem is that whenever my monitor goes black, it messes with the transfer.
Ah, yeah. All right, I'll hold him. You shoot. Ouch.
You gotta hold it better than that.
Well,
Better.
somebody shot me. All right, I can't help.
That power core is finished.
Go to C.
Working on it. Getting my other hammer here.
Flynn, stop.
All right, it's up.
Glenn?
Did you say Glenn?
Yeah. Oh, were you not here for that? Whenever Flynn misbehaves, his name's Glenn.
Got it. No, I think I missed that. Did we blew that one up?
Yeah, but we ripped the casing off, so now we can actually grab the thing.
No, I can't. It's done. We just have to secure the area now.
No, it's not.
All right, well, you do it.
Now it is, I guess.
It's busted for me. It is not done. My objective is secure the area.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now, but it was still telling me to open it.
Woo! When I tell you I dodged that shot. Baby, I dodged that shot. Oh, we still got people?
I will track you down.
Man, the glitches that are happening before my eyes.
All power cores destroyed. Well
That
done.
man had a bad Thursday.
Yeah.
I kind of love that our characters are hooking up.
Why?
I just think it is so funny that her and Hawkeye have a thing. And it's even funnier knowing that he and Thor kind of don't like each other. It's just like, wow, okay.
An
What a
elite
turnaround.
team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
I'm gonna come in hard with the ground pound and lightning everywhere.
One of their agents is down.
Got this one guy in a corner, taking him down. Ooh, that right there, that takedown, my favorite that I just did.
I didn't see it.
Really was saying it more for chat, so they'll see it. But oh, it's a good one. She basically like,
The team are no longer
I forget. I don't know how she gets into it, but she basically just like hits their knee, hits them a couple places. Then she does this like turnaround, and as she turns around, she starts spinning the hammer and does like this cool build up.
Her butt cheeks become fists, and then they do like the bottom up, and then they just start.
Forgot to bring my coffee.
I feel like I should change. I knew this going into it. I got the outfit and realized what was happening, and I was like,
It's a cool outfit.
it's great. It's great. It's just the part that I'm looking at and chat's looking at. It's like, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great too, but hey, you know what I mean?
No wonder that Hawkeye wanted to clap those cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Those cheeks are worthy. It's Vortex.
Yeah.
So adequately put it.
These enemies must be defeated.
She also has several lines where she says, "I am worthy,"
Yeah, I heard that one.
and I don't think Thor says that, but it's
He doesn't.
yeah. Again, just a line that's like, you know, we didn't need it. We didn't need it. She is worthy, obviously. She picked it up. What are we supposed to do here? Just feed everybody?
Guess so.
Weird. I like to think that this is what our characters think is a date. We just go on a mission. We just go on a mission together.
Okay. Suppressed. I was.
Just in the context, it was really funny to me. I was trying to be like, is that an innuendo for you brought protection?
What?
Oh man, that was a cool takedown too. Woo, man. Whew. Dodge that one.
Vortex says, what if this whole time Mjolnir was coming back to her because of her butt, not actually her?
That's
Mjolnir
such,
just wanted some cake.
that's such a like a.
Enemies have been
I don't even want to say what I'm like thinking. I just what because women are valued and worthy for more than just their body. Okay, that's Jake's
Great,
honest to
great.
God true
Great.
opinion. All right, but
Now.
what I'm prefacing is the older way of thinking that women are only worth their only worth is found in their body. Okay,
So you think Mjolnir in her timeline is actually...
I'm wondering if Mjolnir is actually a huge sexist.
You think it maybe he's like a 1950s like catcalling
Yes.
man that works at the newspaper
Yes,
or something?
the only worth he finds in a woman is in her body, and
Yep.
that's unfortunate. Because that's not true. It's not. That's not how it is.
I mean, Mjolnir is a...
We don't speak.
Mjolnir seems like he knows what he's talking about. He's a hammer. That
we
he
don't.
lifts-
We don't
he lifts
speak.
my cake.
We don't speak for Mjolnir, but you know, now that you mention it, though, Thor's got a pretty nice cake too. So maybe
does.
there is some validation.
Mjolnir is looking for worthy cake regardless of gender.
And you know what? God damn it, this is really coming together. Captain America, America's ass, like, you know, we might.
Yeah.
I hate when we stumble upon like really real truths that we weren't expecting. Ferb was
Stop!
What's the term? I forget.
Groomed.
He was groomed. Mjolnir
Fur was groomed. Mjolnir likes butts.
Mjolnir defines worth in the value of a cake.
What determines worthiness? Cake.
Cake is what determines worthiness. I'm sorry, I had to kill those lasers. I have a personal vendetta against lasers, so. Oh man. Which would explain why the butt part of her skirt is missing. That's right, if they covered it up, she couldn't lift the hammer. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. What has become of me? I used to not be this way.
You can gain control of AIM's network temporarily.
Or have I always been this way?
You've always been
And
this way.
the compound V just really pulled it out of me.
It's compound B, actually.
Compound booty? Is that what you're-
Yes.
Network is
Okay,
equipped with a
great.
multi-point authentication system.
You know, I've been told I have some cake myself, so maybe I'm worthy to hold the hammer.
Whatever helps you, Jake.
AIM will attempt to
Thank you
initiate
for taking a
shutdown
long
protocol
pause
if
there, because it gave me just it dropped my confidence just enough
Yep,
to put me back to a good level. So I appreciate that.
I'm an expert at dissuading confidence, especially my own.
I've recently I've really gotten into D&D podcasts, Steven. I'm just gonna fill some time here and talk about this. And I've watched I listened through one that I really like called New Crits on the Block. You really liked that name.
I did.
They're great. Just kind of a fun. They goof off a lot, but they're playing D&D. It was really good. Steven, I listened to almost 200 episodes of their podcast, like binged it. I'm now caught up. They post weekly, thank God, but it's like I listened to one episode and then it's like, all right, well, I got nothing else to listen to. So I have found another podcast that I really have just come to like. You're gonna love their name. Their name is Dungeons and Daddies. Okay.
Okay.
And the premise of the story, and it's really good so far. The premise of the story is 4 dads from our world get transported with their sons to the D&D world, and their sons get kidnapped, and they have to get them back.
beginning infiltration.
And when I tell you, it is hilarious. Especially as a new dad, it is just like some of the funniest thing ever. Like they have this mechanic in their game where if any of them tell a dad joke, they all take damage. But the person who told the joke gets inspiration. And then there was this great moment recently, and I think now that I've heard it again, I think this is how I found them. Was somebody shared this clip, but there was a moment where they're they get captured, and they're all in their cage or whatever, and their rogue character is like, I look around for anything that might could help me get out, and so they roll persuasion or whatever, and the DM's like, you notice one brick is off-colored, and so she's like, okay, I touch it. By the way, this is a girl playing a dad, which is even like she's probably the funniest character. Anyway, he's like, when you touch it, purple runes appear, and you hear a voice in your head that says, I am hungry. And she, without skipping a beat, goes, hi, hungry, I'm dad. And everyone loses it. And he's like, you solved my puzzle. That was literally the puzzle. And then he said, all the doors open. You're free. You're free. Everybody can go. And so, I don't know. It was just really funny. So it's a good one. It's a good one. Highly recommend.
I don't like how Jane Foster is looking at Hawkeye right now.
Look, dude.
She's like leaned up against the Quinjet, like, hey.
Checking you out. This is my new favorite headcanon. I don't know if there's any comic relevance to this, but it's my new favorite headcanon.
Okay. Hey, Minnie.
I need to go pet Lucky before the stream is over, because she does the same animation as Thor, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. But I haven't heard what she says, because I haven't been listening a lot to what she's been saying. So we need to go check that out.
Sunbreak comes out in 2 hours.
Sunbreak comes out. What have reviews been saying? I haven't.
Basically, the early hours are more of what we've already done.
Right.
But once you get through the early hours, it really starts to pay off.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I think 7.75. I think has been around. It's been around there for scores. So
Gotcha.
good scores.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more Monster Hunter. The way Skill Up said it is that there's no such thing as a bad Monster Hunter game.
Right.
So it's just more Monster Hunter.
Just more Monster Hunter. I've seen the comparison I've heard is that it's not as expansive or as crazy.
It's no
as
Iceborne,
it's
probably.
as Iceborne. That's exactly what they were like. It's not Iceborne, but it's still good.
Yeah.
So,
But that's
Iceborne
kind of the
was
same
crazy.
story with because like World changed the game, like
Yeah.
literally. World made, because Monster Hunter used to be instanced to where like to hunt the monster you'd have to go through like different areas of the map, but you'd have a loading screen.
Oh gosh.
That's how Monster Hunter was pre-World.
Oh gosh.
And World kind of completely changed the series.
Yeah.
And so Rise was never bad. In my opinion, like if you're trying to get somebody into Monster Hunter,
World is the way to go.
Rise is the way to go.
Oh, right. So okay.
Yeah, because World, I mean, you played some World.
Oh, yeah, I played.
Yeah,
I totally agree, because Rise is way more fun than World.
It's got a much lower barrier to entry.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And the mobility that all characters are able to have really helps to where, like, using the hunting horn, for example, it's more in depth in World, but it's more fun in Rise because you don't feel like you're super slow all the time.
Yeah. By the way, I saw somebody had Okami as their dog. I'm assuming that's a layered armor.
It is, yeah.
Totally gonna buy that before tomorrow.
I think you could get it from an event quest.
Oh fuck! Is that something I can do?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to do that.
I'll look it up. I'll look up how to do it because I know I had told you that in the past, but that was before we got it. You quote unquote got into Monster Hunter.
Steven texted me the other day. He was like, Jake, I think your Steam has been hacked because you're playing. It says you're playing Monster Hunter. And I was honestly, I had found like an hour at lunch, and I was just like, I was at my computer, and I was just like, you know what? Here, I'll try to knock out a hunt, so that we don't have try to get us a rank up that we don't have to do tomorrow, so we have more time for like the new stuff.
Yeah.
And I did one hunt, so we technically only have 2 more hunts to do on whatever rank we ended on last time. So that's something. But man, I did a couple hunts on my own that I just did not.
Yeah, but you fought the 2 worst monsters to fight with a bladed weapon.
Yeah, that's what y'all told me.
Because like it was Basarios and Bareth, right?
I think that's my best guess based off.
And both of those are like super armor plated, and you're gonna get a lot of bounce back on your hits, and
I had one of them super close. It's just I would run out of potions. I'd run out of health stuff. I just
well, you know how to make potions, right?
Oh god, now you're gonna tell me you can make potions. No, I
you can
don't
make
know
potions.
I don't know how to make potions.
Okay, herbs.
Yeah,
like you can find.
Yeah.
You literally just make potions out of herbs.
So
then if you
pick them up and it auto makes them, or
yes.
Interesting.
So like you can have 10 potions max per type of potion. So if you pick up herbs while you're on the field and you have full potions, you'll just get the herbs. But if you use potions after that, the herbs won't auto make to fill your potions back up to 10. You have to craft them manually. Okay. So it just makes sure, like, if you don't have max potions and you pick up stuff to make potions, it will craft until you get max potions.
Gotcha. I think that must have been what I was doing. Was I had max potions and picked
and
up
you
a
grab
bunch
some
of herbs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to craft it manually. If the herbs make their way into your inventory, you have to craft.
Okay.
Normally, if you don't have full potions, it'll just say you picked up herbs, and then the herbs automatically became potions.
Well, I noticed
Also-
once because I think honey must be a component.
That's how you make mega potions: is honey and herbs, or honey and regular potions, something like that.
I noticed once that I did some. I picked up some honey and it gave me something.
Yep.
That was it.
Yep. Honey is always valuable.
Fudge.
Today's sponsor, the internet browser service that saves you money.
we gotta stop giving free sponsorships. It's
really
gonna be
do.
a new rule of mine.
Yeah.
Jesus
But-
Christ, Steven, you just like obliterate. I don't know what just happened to that guy, but he just.
I tagged him with like 3 pulsar arrows, and then I went in for the kill.
Well, you killed him, all right. Jeez.
Another enemy defeated.
Oh, we're
It's
missing-
one of the things I really enjoy about Hawkeye is that a lot of I don't hit as hard as any of the other characters really, unless if you give me time. Like if I'm given time to plan and to just like enact something, I can do so much damage.
How much prep time does Hawkeye have?
Yep.
All right, are you missing a person as well?
I am. Hunter, killer, arrow, go find her man.
Mine's saying he's back here through the door. How are we only on floor 2 of 5? That cannot be right.
That is false. What is happening?
Ugh, this always happens. If I at least knew where it thought he was,
Yeah.
I could try something, but
I'm just gonna start tagging floors and walls.
yep. Mine's saying he's on the other side of the door, so maybe tag the door.
Okay.
Oh yeah, trust me, Vortex, the game remains buggy. I can reload checkpoint. You want to just do that?
Give me a sec.
Okay. Just watching a trail of explosions.
Thought I saw
falling.
a symbol pop up over here.
Today my hammer comes for your face.
So one cool thing about my Mjolnir throwing, I can program it to follow, like to just circle around me, and serve as kind of like a shield or like a counter.
That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't tried. I don't think it would be very effective for me, just because I'm usually away from people.
Right.
But I do think there's a cool build concept there
Yeah.
to build into that.
I am gonna let Flynn out, and I need to run to the restroom. So do whatever you want.
All right, I'm just gonna restart checkpoint, and hopefully that doesn't take us back several floors and more just like
Okay, I'll be back.
yeah. I've got a lot
An
of
elite AIM team is
people.
close by and on alert.
See, it's still saying
Updating your HUD.
2 of 5, and I just really hope that's not the case, because there's no way that's the case. Oh no. Did I not hold it long enough? Okay. This game, it's so... God, it's just a little too buggy. Just a little too buggy.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
This will be quick.
You know, I probably should have waited. Since Steven is not going to be able to defend himself. I need to watch his health bar to make sure he does not go down. He's going down. Let's just not fill me. Oh, okay. All right. And he's down. That's not good. Shoot. He's not going to be happy with me. I did not think about this. I did not think this through.
I can't let this be me.
Okay, well, at least we both died. I think that somehow makes it better. I think that somehow makes it better. I have the healing.
One of their agents is down.
Down, so that's cool. Well, I feel bad. I made a mistake. I made a grave mistake.
Piece of cake or pie. Pie is good.
Did Steven come back as Iron Man? That's funny. Ugh. Man, we are just not having a good time.
Another agent down.
Crap, his Iron Man went down too. It's like, okay, this did not go to plan. Quite like I thought it would. Thank you, Vortex. Either way, it's just like, okay, well, this is done. Because I want the exotic for Jane, and I'm sure Steven, I doubt he cares for anyone other than Hawkeye, really. Maybe he'd switch to Spider-Man and be okay with that, but... Oh look, there's speaking of Spider-Man, there's Steven asleep. I love how Steven has gone through like 3 characters now. This is not good. I really regret this. Way regret this.
Another enemy defeated.
Alright, here's what I'm
Team are
thinking,
no
guys.
longer a threat.
I think we return to the Quinjet and say that it glitched us out of the mission, and that's it, okay? What's up, Rezi? Hi. Welcome to the stream. I am playing as Mighty Thor, but we died, so I had to, my character got switched around there, so... Dang it, Steven it switched him to Spider-Man, so he's gonna know. He's gonna know when he gets back that I failed him big time. Oh well, it happens. It happens. We need to know where Jeremy is. I need to let me text him and see what's the ETA. ETA. Because we were waiting to do some other. I think we were going to try. Really, I think our main objective for the night was I'm down. Let's do it. Lol. I'll try to make it dramatic. Okay, so here's what we're going to say. Here's our story. Let's get our story straight. It glitched out super hard. He showed up when we restarted the mission. He was Spider-Man, okay? It had just automatically switched him to Spider-Man. Was real weird, and then it just completely kicked us out. Or like froze. It froze, and we had to exit to the Quinjet. That's the story, okay? That's the narrative. That's the narrative. There we go. That's what we're going to say. That's what we're going with. So I doubt I can do that. I bet it's gonna switch my character. It's gonna ask me to switch a character off. Oh, will it let me? Wow. Okay. Well, we can just keep going. I'll wait for him though. We're not gonna start it again without Steven. Cause that was bad. Cause it was crazy. It just glitched. While we wait though, why don't we go to the helicarrier? That doesn't give you exotics. No, it's just a thing. Do I want to go to the helicarrier? I guess I don't get as much stuff from there anymore. Man, Steven. Boom, 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 boom. But overall, I think I've said this before, but I like the new chain. Steven, the craziest shit happened, all right?
Oh, God. They came back and killed me, didn't they?
No. When we respawned, you were Spider-Man. And then it froze, and I had to send us to the Quinjet.
All right, I guess I'm playing Spider-Man.
Well, but I think, like, when I just tried to go back to that gauntlet, and it's ready to let me as Jane. So I don't think we failed.
I don't care what we do, just pick something.
Okay,
Hey,
right.
Resi. Welcome to the stream.
It's only a little bit of chaos. Are you gonna stay Spider-Man?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Nope, it's not letting me.
Wow.
Lame.
So, what's our plan here? What's our play?
What is our play, Steven? Well, we can't do that anymore, so.
Yep.
Do you want to attempt the?
Nope.
Okay.
Not without Jeremy.
I don't know. We can do some other missions. How do I leave? Can you say you want to leave too? Is I don't know if that's what's. Say cancel mission. Agree with me. There we go. Agree with me.
It says your mic's coming through again, by the way. I don't know if it is or not, but it says it is.
It says muted.
Hey, man.
So.
She didn't like that.
I wonder if we can. No, it didn't look like it. Ugh, so annoying. So annoying.
I've been getting a lot of recommended videos on Facebook because I saw this. I have like become acquainted with several different dogs on Facebook, like actual dog celebrities.
Real dog celebrities.
Like Maya the Husky is one of my favorites because
Okay.
she is this sassy husky that has a very similar face to Flynn. Like they've got like the same eyebrows and everything, and like her owner will like ask her questions and put a mic up to her face, and she'll be sassy about it.
Stuff, yeah.
But there's this other dog that he's a hound, like one of those dogs that have like the fat rolls on their legs and the really, really floppy ears, and so cute. Don't know what kind of dog it is, but I've now, because I watched one video with that dog, I now see that dog every 5 minutes when I'm scrolling through Facebook.
Vortex says Kiesh is mine.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another
I don't know what that
shield
means.
vault.
I don't either.
AIM appears to be in the area.
Also,
but
why
is
did
seeking the same
Miss
thing.
Marvel
Find
and
the vault and recover its resources before
Hawkeye
our enemies
come with
have a
us?
chance to find
Kate,
Kate? Okay, maybe that's what it.
that's
Nope.
my Kate.
I was gonna say it's not my Kate and it's not my Marvel, so I don't know what happened.
Good, then we'll actually have good NPCs.
Oh, whatever. My Thor is
Got
at
him.
least comparable.
Got him.
My Thor is pretty good. All right.
I think you're thoroughly mistaken.
Oof.
Everyone
Oof.
take 2 damage.
Everybody roll. Yeah. They roll a D4 and they're very low level right now. So that's it goes a long way.
The area ahead of you to locate.
There's Jeremy. Where are we going? What mission?
This is a shield vault.
Okay.
So follow your heart or some shit like that, and we'll find it, I think. I'm just gonna fly straight to the main objective, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
And I more so mean I'm gonna try because I have to pinpoint it. Did Jeremy hop online?
He did on PlayStation.
Okay, all right. We'll wait until he's in the Discord. Let him know we're wrapping up one mission, and then we'll lock in.
There, up ahead.
Man, I just took like a shot in the dark on where this thing was gonna be, and I think I nailed it. Boom.
Nice. Twit, 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 twit,
You have
twit.
discovered the location of the shield.
I can't wait to hear what kind of lines we say to each other.
Take the elevator down.
I swear to God, if Spider-Man says, "You're not gonna step on me, right?" or something like that, I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm a little spider. I'd hate it if you stepped on me, Mom.
The automated systems are recognizing.
Mom, I'm sorry. Mom, I'm sorry.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. Mom, sorry.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Wow, you are an awful liar.
See, it's no fun when we need to do one mission where they're alone, because that's when they actually talk to each other. Every time, that's why I haven't heard anything from Jane really, because all
She
my
and
other
Kate just talked very quickly.
really
Vault is nearby.
Yep. I missed like
Its main
what they
all
were
of the
saying.
conversation. Yep.
Sorry, it's distracting you. Hey, Haley Allison, what's up? Am I screaming?
She's like, "Why are you screaming, Mommy, every 2 seconds?"
Oh, stop shouting. Sorry.
Please stand by.
I really don't think I'm that
vault
loud.
remains intact.
You don't seem that loud.
Code
I need
verification
to
unlock the
keep
contents
like
of the
one
vault.
ear
Awaiting first code
out
verification
of my
entry.
headset because
I've got. Okay, 4 is over here.
yeah, I feel like well this
One
one
is here.
this one is actually the same, but I have done a couple of these missions where the layout is completely different from anything I've ever seen.
I just assumed the layout was usually different.
Well, normally when we do these, it's always the same. That or we just always happen to do the same one every time.
It has not been my experience.
Hail LA, also Jake, obey the wife. She could probably make you disappear.
Second code verification entry.
You know, of all the people I know and all the wives that I know, Lee Allison probably would be the one that could make me disappear. Lee Allison said, "I can hear you from our bathroom. You're too loud."
Entry verified. Sequence verified.
I'm gonna assume that it was namely the mommy. Sorry, that really set it over the top. So
I really hope that it was, personally.
Lee Allison, if you're still here, I do want you to know that we've decided that Mjolnir does not judge worth by honor or anything like that. Mjolnir judges worth by how much of a cake you have.
It's still integrity, but it's integrity of your posterior.
It's your cake's integrity,
Yes.
and by cake we mean ass. I so prefer having you on this mission with me, because you always tell me, "Hey, go stand on the point," and I stand on the point and I hit things.
I usually stand on the point,
Do you? Oh,
Yeah,
I guess
'cause I'm usually Hawkeye.
That's right, because I can fly.
but now I'm Thwit Boy, so I just kind of I just kind of run around and thwip things, you know. That's the Xbox version of Spider-Man is Thwip Boy.
Thwip boy. I like
Yes.
it. Oh no, you froze.
I froze.
Yeah, your character did in that scene. Oh no, Steven, you are stuck in like a T pose.
I'm moving so fast that your eyes can't comprehend my movements.
Please come by me. Please come by me. Oh my god.
I'm swinging.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna watch this later so I can get a good laugh.
Oh man, it broke. It went back. It went back. God, that was funny. I hope I got enough for you.
Your eyes adjusted to my speed.
That was at 147. So maybe go to like 145, find that, and come back.
Why did you just throw your hand? You nearly took my head off with that.
In game when Cap threw the hammer and was like, "Hey, Queens, need a ride?" That was what I was trying to do. I was trying to get you back here.
Okay.
Because I recall my hammer.
Level 50.
Could have jumped on and.
Finally.
You haven't had your Spider-Man at
Is
level...
your Spider-Man at level 50?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly don't know. I don't
Yeah.
think he's at 150. I definitely don't think he's at power level 150. I should get him. I should spend some time this week.
I mean, mine's at power level 150. I thought.
Yours is, yes. I think that's what I'm more surprised is that you hit 150 before hitting
Yeah.
50. I need some of those intrinsic orbs.
Is there a hack happening? Oh, I see.
I'm
We're
sorry.
not on the point.
Sorry.
Do I need to be on the point?
No. Calm down. I just had to go get some intrinsic energy.
Spider-Man is very fun. I don't care what everybody said. They did a good job with Spider-Man.
Did people not like what they did with Spider-Man?
Yeah, people hated it.
Really?
Yeah, because they wouldn't get over the web swinging.
I
They were like, it's not as good as the Insomniac Spider-Man.
I guess
like,
I guess
no-
I just
no
remember
doubt.
our commentary was that it was way better than we thought it would be.
Oh, absolutely. But like people still crapped on it.
I think honestly it's the best version
could've
we
been.
could have gotten
Yeah, absolutely.
because it was either going to be realistic and therefore not fun because of
I mean, when
how so many of the levels are set up.
Right. I
Um,
mean, when you have to essentially bring Spider-Man combat to a game that does not normally operate off of Spider-Man's speed,
yeah.
like he's gonna feel a little bit slower, which
Yeah.
he does, but it's okay because they made it work by giving the whole thing of like, even though he does feel like he moves at a pace more similar to the other characters in this game, so slower than Spider-Man, they made his ability to do takedowns a lot, make him feel like he had a lot of finesse to the way he fights. And I think it's a good compromise.
Yeah, it's a great compromise. I also like that he's the fastest flyer,
Yes.
which is just a crazy.
Where's Zone 5?
It may be on the edge here. Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Continue on.
Oh, I forgot I can do like a rapid fire web 360 thing. I need to do that. It's a fun move.
Yeah, I try to tell myself all the time, like, use your abilities. Use your
Yep.
abilities. Because you don't always need them, but it's like it's just way more fun if you use them.
Well, here, let me do one of these. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it's not that one. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. There it is.
Ah. Very nice. Have a buff. Not that you need it, but have it anyway.
nuts anyway.
Now that the fighting's done, I summon Okoye.
We got a newspaper. Who wants a newspaper? Newspaper here. Why am I hearing Mjolnir bouncing around everywhere?
That's a great question. I don't know. He's back in my hand, so.
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock protocol.
Oh, thank you, Vortex clipped the shot, Steven. So.
You're great, Vortex.
You're great.
Door opening. Please mind your step, and thank you for your patience.
You're green.
I just had a thought that was really funny to me.
I love it.
Because I was thinking that's something Kalen would do.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, what if this whole time Vortex has just been Kalen acting like Vortex, and the Vortex that we've gotten to know more over the past few months has just been Kalen the entire time, and Vortex himself has actually not been Vortex? What a next level con that would be.
Well, I say
Vortex,
this,
are you yourself? You better tell me you're real right now.
Well, I mean, the really funny thing about that is that we've always conspirized that Vortex is in fact an AI, right? Or we've always called him an AI.
I assumed that that was Vlad. I always thought that Vlad was secretly my ex-roommate that left on bad terms because they acted very similar.
Well, and I don't. I say this more as a doubtfulness on mine and Steven's part than a reflection on our viewers in any way. But if you told me that all of them were fake, I'd believe you.
That was a thing that we said for a while, was that when Kalen was really the only one that watched us, we were like, when we started to get more people, we were like, Kalen just made a bunch of alt accounts and he's been running all these things.
With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one
Like,
step
I
closer to
wouldn't
fully
put it
rebuilding
past
the
him.
shield.
So
Our
I
agents in the
think
field
I
will
just
continue
got
searching for more hidden
an
vaults,
exotic
as this
for
certainly wasn't
that
the
somehow.
last one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't.
thank you, Vortex.
What'd he say?
Well, that
He
sounds
said
like
yes.
something Kalen would say if it was secretly Kalen and not.
I am the real Vortex.
There's a gun in the new Outriders expansion called Vortex. So you made it into the game, Vortex. Proud of you.
Wow, yeah, I got a exotic there. Interesting.
It's a really good looking gun too. It's a sniper rifle that creates tornadoes. I got an exotic too. What?
Ranged power attack, steel, vibranium, which has been very helpful. Ugh, I hate losing. I wish you could respec exotics, because like I want to use this exotic for the points, but I don't like its perks.
Yeah. Ugh, man.
Vortex said, "You had me at gun. You had me at gun."
Jeremy's Avengers is copying.
Oh, he didn't have it downloaded. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, I'm so close. So, Steven, I've been saving my champion points because as I'm sure you remember, there's a ranged damage boost, right? Or like a ranged damage boost tree. And I have it all the way down to the last one, which requires 16 champion points at once.
I've already maxed mine on Hawkeye, so yeah.
Okay, well, you know what, Steven?
Yep.
You've had a little bit more time with Hawkeye, haven't you, than I
Yep.
have with Jane, all right?
Well, I mean, get good. What are we even gonna do when Jeremy gets in here?
I mean, I would say let's try the Omega level threat, and then if that doesn't work out, then, you know, we had a good run.
Okay.
Don't you? I mean, is there anything else you can think of that you'd like to do or attempt?
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of Avengered out at this point.
I would like to do the raid at some point. Obviously, that's not something we can do tonight.
Okay, what the hell, Jane?
What'd she say?
The camera, she didn't even say anything. The camera looked at her in the Quinjet and she like raised her hammer and was like, "Yeah," as if she was like cheering for somebody, but no one's looking at her. No one cares.
It's just an idle animation, Steven. Calm down.
It's the worst idle animation I've ever seen.
But yeah, I think we try Omega Threat. If we
Okay.
struggle, we can be done.
Okay.
And if not, we won't be done.
Okay. Oh gosh, stretch. Good stretch. Big stretch.
We wanna do at least one attempt, Jeremy, with you.
I won't be absolutely devastated. Well, Jake owns World Slayer now, so we could go do some expeditions and get some gear. See?
I don't know that I have enough time to do a whole like World Slayer expedition.
Nice try, but you don't even know how long expeditions take.
Steven, how do I have to make a new character now?
You don't have to, but remember when you said that you
Right.
we're probably just going to make a new one and skip base game and go straight into World Slayer.
Okay, so I can do that. Do you know how that process works?
I don't, but I assume it's going to take you straight to World Slayer, so you'll be able to do expeditions immediately, which is all I would want to do anyway.
What is Killer Bean? Is that
It's that movie that Vortex has been trying to get you to watch on YouTube with the beans and killing?
I've missed this apparently.
Wait, no, he told that to Jared. I've lost track of who's been on what stream, to be honest. Maybe he was talking to Matt. I don't know. We have too many people that stream on this channel now.
We have too many people.
I miss the good old days when it was just me streaming 5 days a week.
Did you used to stream 5 days a week?
I don't know. Probably.
I feel like you did when you were doing the
XCOM playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed that. I'm gonna let Flynn in. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Jeremy, how much longer does it say on your game load?
Hey, buddy.
Because I'm starting to lean in with that agreement of maybe it's just time to
Okay.
call it.
Jeremy, what?
I'm wondering if we should just call it for the night. If Jeremy is, I'm waiting to see how long his thing is.
Well, yeah. Oh, you just joined.
Did he? Okay, great. Well, there you go.
Well, I mean, an Omega level threat's gonna take us at least an hour, won't it?
I don't think it'll take us that long.
It took us really long that one time.
Well, but that's because we kept failing a lot. What up, Big Germ?
How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good, dude. Let's just try it once. If it gets long, if we lose at any stage, let's just call it.
You wanna send me an invite?
I'm working on it. I gotta remember how to do that. I'm doing it now. Hello. There it goes. And Germ. Steven's bringing out Hawkeye. Bring out the big guns. Jeremy, who you gonna be?
Boy, if only you could guess.
I mean, I'm assuming you're either gonna do Thor or Hulk.
Has he ever played anyone other than Hulk?
Well,
I played Thor.
I was about to say, I feel like he wants to be Thor, but out of respect for me, he lets me play Thor.
I like Hulk.
Okay, all right. Jeremy, I am a little excited for when She-Hulk eventually comes out.
I'm not. It's going to be garbage.
It's going to be so garbage.
Based on my experience with She-Thor, it's going to be better.
That's going to piss him off even more if she was garbage. Because then it's like you could have just rebalanced Hulk to make him good.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we will have to have a pug, it looks like.
Boo. Boo.
Just agree with me. Do it for the exotics, Steven. Do it for the exotics.
I don't. What? You don't even look at me. You just keep trying to.
I need a hero.
You just bait me.
Holding up for a hero.
Oh no, fuck this dude.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Kick him.
I don't know. Okay.
Kick him.
I kicked him.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's only one Hulk in this city. In this Quinjet.
There you go.
There we go. That's better.
He's level 45.
That's okay. Let the kid have some fun.
XX Kid Rock XX.
He's playing
Is this
Spider-Man though, Steven. You
Is
know,
this the real Kid Rock?
let him have a little fun. It could be. I don't know why it makes us vote on starting, because all you guys just have to say yes, agree. Like you'll have to say ready to
Yeah,
launch.
it's a vote. We could say no.
Well, I know, but like you just have to say ready. There's no question. We're all starting. It's just, do we want to start now or do we want to start in a minute?
I want to do it now.
It's my money, and I want
Stop.
to do it now.
You want to do your money?
Yeah, hey, you know.
I don't, please.
Jeremy, we've decided that Mjolnir. Have you heard this discussion?
No.
Okay, we've decided that Mjolnir does not judge worth via honor or integrity, but rather the integrity of your ass. Mm-hmm. And
As soon as we get in, look at Jake's.
Oh no,
look at Jake's butt.
I see it.
Yeah.
She's standing next to me. God. Bless.
It's a lot of butt. But see, that's where it started. Then I was like, though, Thor has a pretty nice butt too. And then what really broke it was we all realized, wait a minute, Captain America, America's ass.
I'm about to break your
Holy
whole
shit.
theory, though.
Oh, don't do that. Don't break.
Have
the
you
theory.
not seen Hulk's like 12-layer cake? He's got more than anybody.
Oh shoot, you're right though.
Oh, you're in
Yeah.
for a treat. See you in a bit.
Like, when he's like hunched over in the Quinjet. Come on, that's worthiness.
If anyone's
That ain't worth. Then I don't know what is.
If that ain't worthy, I don't know what is. If anything, we should be happy this level 45 guy's here, because he's probably going to pull our pull the difficulty down a hair.
I don't think it works that way.
Okay, maybe not.
If anything, he's just using us to drag him. Yep, he's definitely dragging us.
That's right. Just keep him alive. We were going to do this without anybody, but so. Ugh.
Jake, it's your job to keep the timer up. I'll keep everybody alive.
All right. Where is that handy dandy timer?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Ah, thank you. All right, I'm on timer duty. Completely forgot that time
Yep.
was a component of this thing.
That's nothing. My gamer tag during my Xbox days had sniper in it, so you know that I was a little bitch.
It was an elven sniper, if I recall.
It was a Thulen, which was a I don't even remember what it was. It was something.
I'm pretty sure it was something from Lord of the Rings.
It was not Lord of the Rings. It was either a RuneScape or something I came up with that was supposed to be elves.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
It was elves though, so I wasn't far
it was
off.
supposed to be. Probably, I think. I don't remember.
Well, at the very least, Spider-Man is webbing people up like crazy, so that's helpful.
I expect they won't be the last.
Hulk's hero level increased.
Aim spot dead ahead.
Jeremy, you're a true hero.
I know.
You've always been in my eyes, just so you know. Whew, all the status effects going.
Mm-hmm.
We got fire, we got vibranium, we got gamma. Take your pick. We got web
And Pim.
and Pim. God, I love that Jeremy does Pim and gamma. Jeremy, I had for a brief time while I was
I love my belly flop.
Yep, that's what got me. You belly flop towards the camera for me.
Jeremy, I had a brief time as my Mighty Thor where I had a hammer that did Pim particle damage, and I was just like, boy, howdy, I can't wait till I'm playing with Germ, and he and I could just be shrinking everything. But I accidentally came up with a really good vibranium build, so that's what I run now.
I was watching some of your gameplay. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. I mean, she's just Thor, who is already really good.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they just keep buffing all the good characters.
Mm-hmm,
Yep.
mm-hmm. Her ult is definitely better than Thor's. In my
I
opinion.
just realized that there's paint underneath your shorts. Like, you painted yourself while naked.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
That's for Hulk to know and for you to find out later.
Jeremy,
I really hope I'm not going to be one about it.
Jeremy, the next time there's a sale in this game, I do expect you to get the gun-toting, bunny slipper-wearing Hulk.
Oh no, 100%. I will
Yeah.
not be getting that.
Oh, you're not? Oh.
If it didn't have
No.
the slippers,
Yeah, I just like it's cool and everything, but I'm not gonna buy it.
the slippers ruined it.
I don't care that much about it.
Yeah.
If we played this game like often and it was well supported, sure, but
I wish it was well supported, because I think if it
Oh,
was,
for sure.
I think we'd play it more.
Oh, absolutely. All right, I'm just gonna start. Okay. Yep.
I've located captive Inhumans.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run for the
You'll
nearest
have to break them out.
time thing.
Yep.
Let's have some fun, yeah? Now.
I've got the song "I'm gonna live forever" stuck in my head, and that's the only words I know.
They've split up the prisoners.
So you just got that line stuck
I
in your head.
literally don't know I don't know the name of that song. I don't know what. It just I'm gonna live forever.
Kate,
Something
wait a minute.
on the
What
line.
frequency are you on?
It's like nope.
Thought you were
All
talking
right,
to
not a
Pam on
clue.
the other
Not a
line.
clue.
Yeah, I'll explain later.
Okay, how does this work?
Later.
I hit it.
Don't tell Pim I called you.
Oh, Spider-Man died? What? That's crazy.
What?
Fine. But only 'cause I owe you. A bigger convoy lies up ahead. Follow the ridge and you'll reach it.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be this is gonna be an L for us. I'm already calling it.
You think so?
oh, 100%. Yeah.
Last time we won because we had a good pug. Like he pushed us over.
Really?
I think that's what it was. And I mean, that was probably my best Hawkeye match I've ever had, because I never went down once. And I was able to dodge really well. I am not that
You'll
man
need to
anymore.
destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cell.
You're up, Theo.
I'm on it.
So there's just no point in anyone even trying to open up those cells with you here.
Yeah, just hit the melee button and let me just get it open.
I got hit once.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I just got hit
got him.
once and died.
I'm here.
Go for you.
Thank you for having my back. Today my hammer comes for
And
your
hurt a little bit there.
All right, that one's good.
This one's open.
All right.
Let's see. Woo. Oof. Frick. Come on, again. Kid took phone, says Courtney. Is this kid with phone, or is this Courtney getting phone back from kid?
Nice work. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
It's Lily.
Updating
Big.
your HUD.
Hey, Lily.
Lily, are you big, or is it really big that you got the phone?
Or is Hulk big? You saw Hulk and you were like, big.
Let me open this cage and call it a day. Nope.
I was gonna say something.
You know what? I'm just gonna take you out
I
and
just
do it
want it to be
anyway.
known that I withheld.
Good.
And
Proud of
if,
you.
Don't corrupt the future of this
And-
of this America.
if Courtney confirms that Lily is no longer here, I may reveal what I was gonna say. But we're just gonna.
We all know what you're gonna say. What you're gonna say.
What was I gonna say, Steven? What was I gonna say?
Your Jedi mind tricks won't work on me. At church, Alan, you know Alan, plays guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite people ever. But he was leading music one day, and I was asking him if he needed anything, like if I needed to change like any of the light settings or the monitors or whatever, and he actually said to me, he was like, no, those Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. And he is now even more my favorite person than he already was. How are you, Lily? How's your day?
Lily, you doing okay?
Does your mom know that you have her phone? Also, what is big?
I'm just gonna be honest with you, Lily. I appreciate that you had the honesty and integrity to tell us that it was you up front.
We probably would have figured it out pretty quickly.
Would we?
But I mean, I feel like I've watched all of our subs type enough to where I can tell when it's not them, unless if it's Kalen. He's a chameleon. Isn't that right? Vortex, or should I say, quote unquote,
Kalen
Vortex?
If that even is your real name.
If Vortex even is the name on your birth certificate, is it?
That was a much better way to say that. Thank you.
Time, Jake. Time.
Shoot. Don't worry, I'm on it. Oops, I committed to one that disappeared. That's okay. I got it. I think we got him, Steven? Yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
And second and third and fourth.
Hey, I'm gonna throw somebody a troll.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Spider-Man.
I got oh, okay.
No need to thank me.
It was a mini exo.
Oh,
Nice.
I got hit. I got hit in the face.
Courtney said,
Got you.
it's me. So, okay, Courtney, is Lily listening now? Because I want to say what I was going to say.
no, she said it me. Hi.
Oh, okay,
think
now
it's still
she's
Lily.
being dishonest. Now she's being dishonest. I just told you how proud I
Want
was. of you.
Jokey. I would love Jokey.
Want Jokey. Okay, Lily.
I'm gonna say that now. Lily, you've just created a new way for me to ask somebody if I could tell them a joke. I'm just gonna say, want Jokey?
Want Jokey? Shoot, I was going to say one, and then I realized it was maybe not a good one.
Stop corrupting America.
No. I'm trying to come up with a good one, Steven. I'm trying to come up with an
Time.
honest joke. I'm on time.
Jeremy, you just scared me to death.
I'm so sorry.
Because I was zoomed in on that guy aiming, and I just hear, and Hulk is charging at me. Like, for a second, I thought, I forgot that Hulk was a good guy.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of a... Okay. Lily. What do you call a woman who stands between two goalposts?
I've updated your HUD with the location of a large AIM mech nearby.
A net.
Head there immediately.
Badoom-ch. There you go.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna give that one like a 2 on the wholesome scale, because the setup was pretty insinuous, and I realized it as soon as it came out of my mouth. But there you
Insinuous.
go. Insinuous.
Wait, Lily, are you telling us a jokey, or are you asking us?
I would love a jokey from
Were
you,
you saying?
Lily.
Were you saying Lily want joke, or were you? Because we'll tell jokes.
Lily, I want you to tell me a joke. I've told you a joke.
What?
Now it's your turn.
What instruction I can.
Lily didn't get your joke. She did not
Oh
like
well,
your joke.
you know that's okay. That's okay. She'll get there.
Test out my new webs anyway.
So a second ago, Steven, I completed a vibranium mission that I've kind of been slowly working on, and it had maybe 2 exotics attached to it at the end.
Yep.
When it popped, I think I got 2 exotics for every character that I have.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen before, and don't know how that worked out.
You guys just tell me when you want me to stop reviving Kid Rock, and I will. Oh wait, we have to revive him, otherwise we lose.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we lose if he dies, so I would just.
Awesome.
I would say keep reviving him when possible.
Hit us with the jokey, Lily.
They always look so surprised.
You got Jeremy? Okay, cool.
Yep. Oh, he's able to be hit.
Yes.
Call it out next time, please.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were all.
No,
I thought you were getting him, and then you guys were getting.
I didn't notice.
All right. Well, he's not vulnerable now.
And I realized how much of a douche I sounded like when I said "please" at the end of that sentence.
Please.
Like, it somehow made it worse. Saying "please."
We need to communicate to Spider-Man here that he needs to be on.
Me?
Time.
Me? No, I don't trust this kid to be accurate enough at web slinging to actually be able to get time.
I mean, here's the thing: we can always get it ourselves late, like if we need it.
It's worth it. Try and dodge this. This means we're friends, right?
Woo! Got
Oh
shot,
gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh!
shot out of the sky.
I'm just trying to stagger as many guys as I can.
Yep, you're good. I'm up top, trying to break some side panels here. Someone's down. 7, 8, 9. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Time.
Because 7, 8, 9. I'm on time. I'm on time.
You just made my Christmas card list.
That was a good one, Lily. I really like that one.
Where do cows go on their first dates? Lily, do you know? I don't know why I clarified first dates. First is not important in the equation.
Thank
Where do
you.
cows go on dates?
Thank you for that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I get it, Lily. That's a good one.
She said, "Gene T."
Getty?
Getty?
She meant get it.
Oh, oh yes, we get it. I definitely get it. Getty? Ah, I'm
Lily,
being
where do
gravitron.
cows go on dates? Not Starbucks, Vortex. You're wrong. It was. It's not even close.
All right, I think she's asking for the answer now.
I'm gonna give her Lily. If you don't know the answer, say you don't know the answer.
She put question marks. She put.
Well, that could have been anything.
Oh man, I almost got blasted into oblivion for that. Okay, either I missed a piece. That's it. Steven, you got Jeremy?
I'm going. Okay, to the movies.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Steven.
That joke's never been told before. I have a lot of cow-based jokes.
See, I was
What
gonna.
do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Wow.
I
Thanks.
was gonna say where do cows go
sorry.
on their after their wedding?
Jake, that's inappropriate.
On their honeymoon.
Why'd you say honey?
Honeymoon.
I was trying to figure. I was feeling out where the moon needed to come in.
Gotcha.
I was like,
Honeymoon.
Like it was a question.
Yeah.
I had to feel it out in the moment. I was like, I know it fits somewhere, but I can't.
Lily says moo.
God. Yeah, Lily, you can just go ahead and hit that unsubscribe button.
What do
For your
cows
mom,
drink?
If you want. Oh my God.
What do cows drink?
Man, you know.
Lemonade.
I assume I have to save.
Get Spidey. I got
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Okay. All right. Well. Oh, jeez. Did I get him? I didn't get him.
Did the recovery arrow revive you?
We should hit revive Spidey. He and I are getting the shit kicked out of ourselves up here. Fudge, kid, come on.
I'm here.
Steven, why won't he get up?
I think I've got him. Got him.
Oh, thank freaking God. Y'all do not stay up there. That shock wave that it does will get you.
You didn't get it? You didn't get lemonade? Jake time? Because it's got moo in it and lemonade. The camera froze, Jake.
Mine?
Apparently.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
I
Vortex
think
said.
my camera died. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's too active for me to fix it now. In the middle of this, I will die for sure.
Ooh! I just ate that lightning
Ooh,
bolt. I nearly died.
I just ate like 6 bombs that caught up to me.
Oh, is Spidey gonna do something useful?
Wow, he actually brought me
Amazing.
back. That's crazy.
And he's dead.
He died. I saw
got him,
somebody
got him.
punch him right as I did. Okay, if he's not. Oh, man, I got hit.
Jokey time over. What?
What?
Why? I like jokey time.
Jokey time is never over, Lily. I want to hear more from you, Lily. Give me your other best jokes. All right, we're missing. Oh, I see it. Okay.
What's a cow's favorite subject in school?
I cannot wait. Fucking Spider-Man getting killed on the top of this thing in like the hardest to reach place. Shit on a cow. Sorry, Lily.
Where? I'm getting Spidey. I'm getting Kid Rock.
Please.
Don't worry about it.
I hate him. You're right. See, we shouldn't have trusted him.
I told you.
He died in the worst spot. I mean, just the worst spot.
Come on. Stop shocking me.
All right, he's vulnerable, Jerem. We need to end this. He'll at least be still for you for a second, Steven. There you go. Never mind, I scratched.
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Dude, Spider-Man. Okay, he's back. He's up. Jesus, he was.
Lily said, "Moose."
Lily, I'm so glad you did it, because if you didn't, I was going to.
You know what?
We gotta get in
That's
shelter.
an acceptable answer. That's not what I thought, but that's an acceptable answer. I was gonna say either music appreciation or chemistry. Only one joke here, guys. There's only one.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Chemistry is better, but I like that it was gonna come down to the wire, and you were just gonna make the call in the moment of music appreciation.
Music appreciation. Moose.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think of more cow jokes. That's just so funny.
Lily, where is your mother?
Geometry.
Geometry. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
American history.
That's the history of the cows.
American literature. Where else can? What other moo puns can we do?
The last one jumped us ahead somehow.
Musical theater.
Timelines are in flux. Destroying the bridge should stabilize
Everything in this has a shield, and I don't like it.
I haven't exactly done this before.
Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, come on. Gee whiz.
Algebra, moo.
Thank you, Jeremy. Your contribution, as always, the best.
We could always do the time classic. Cows don't go to school.
I always like the ones that are like, what do you call a cow with one leg? And then it's like Larry. For no reason. An anti-joke, I think is what those are called.
Mm-hmm.
Is our objective just defeat? Okay, yes, it is. Great. Lily, don't worry about it. Don't try to figure it out because it's not funny.
America.
It's
America.
it's funny because we're stupid, and the jokes don't work. That's why it's funny. So
Hey,
just run with that.
We've all been laughing, so I think the jokes have worked. Thank you very much.
Vortex, I am so glad you said that because that is exactly what's going on in my head right now. Every time we've made these jokes, it's just been the barnyard in my head.
I'm still trying to think of more moo puns.
Wait till you see this. Get past
What is
Moo.
a cow's favorite month?
February.
I was gonna say June.
Hey, it's cows, not the wolf from the Cookie Crisp commercials.
that was a pretty good Cookie Crisp impression.
Yeah.
That's alright. Check this out, guys.
All right. Either Lily is saying
Alright, we finished.
a naughty word, or Courtney is not happy with our jokes that we've been teaching her daughter.
These jokes have not been bad. These have been great jokes for kids.
We've tried to keep it very tame, Courtney. I'll have you know.
Yeah,
I
we
think
tried.
that's still Lily. I think that's still Lily.
Bad jokey.
Lily, that was really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, Vortex. Maybe not that joke, Vortex. But sure. Why not? Why can't they?
They don't have feet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, guys. I got it.
Ow!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lily, you told the best joke of the night.
I mean, Lily, you stole the show right there. That was great. They're lactose.
I like that one.
That's good.
It's good. It's good, Vortex. That's good. Oh my god. Now I'm trying to come up with sheep jokes.
What do you call a smug criminal walking down the stairs?
A bad actor.
A condescending.
Steven,
What?
What do you call
Moo!
a sheep who stars in a movie? A bad actor. Yes, I came up with the punchline before I came up with
The setup wasn't good enough.
It's all I had. Okay, I had a really good punchline.
Knock knock.
Moo!
Yeah.
Come in.
Dang it!
Moo, come in. All right, I am hunting for time, but
You've triggered the alarm system. You'll need
Code verification sequence time reset.
I'll stay in the middle.
the alarm system. You'll need to disconnect.
yeah, I'm trying to get us up to a minute.
1, go to 1.
Oh shit. this
I'm
is
on one.
Okay, take 1, then 4. Jake, find 4.
I've got 4.
Work with whatever you can get us.
Not exactly a yes, but I'll take it.
Okay, then 2,
Security entry verified.
then 3. So Jeremy go 2, Jake go 3.
Code verification sequence time reset.
I found 3, but we gotta time it, right?
2 is over
That's 4.
there.
That's the other
2,
way.
2 is there.
Oh, I'm going
2
to
is
2?
next.
I thought you told me to go to 3.
That's 4. What the heck?
Steven, are you the only one that sees the codes? Okay, great. All right, and then 3's over here.
I've just got an angle on it.
Fourth code verification entry.
And 3. Yep, there, good.
All personnel, there is an unauthorized temporal connection being attempted at the bridge. Non-essential personnel withdraw. Code verification
I really hope Spider-Man just is like, you know what? I'm just gonna let these guys figure it out. I'm just gonna get time.
sequence time reset.
Can you get Jeremy?
There is an unauthorized temporal connection being attempted at the bridge.
Yep.
Personnel withdraw to the minimum safe distance.
Why do I feel like we're in the unsafe distance?
You've delayed the security protocols, but the system is adapting. Stay near the bridge while I attempt an override.
I should have before we started.
That is a lot of sheep.
Oh my god.
Okay, we still good on the codes.
Yeah.
Just need to fight.
Yeah, we got it. All right, code is resetting.
Tachyon surge inbound.
I think it was 1 first. Could be wrong.
Courtney is gonna be so confused when she gets here. For all we know, Courtney is there. She's like
1,
co-listening and
1, then
participating.
4.
I got 1.
All right, I'll go to 4.
Then Jeremy, you'll go to 5 after that.
Alright, Spider-Man's at 1. So 5?
Yep. Okay, we need 4 now, and then 5.
I'm doing 4.
Okay.
Where
Then
the
Jake, when you
hell is
finish,
5? Oh.
5 is right here, pinging. Jake, go 2.
Code verification entry.
Okay.
I'm at 2.
All right, I'll do 5.
Okay, 5 needs to go first.
I'm there. I'm also gonna use an ability so I don't die while standing here. Surrounded by
We have to restart.
2.
Oh no, we're good.
We
We're
have-
good.
Okay, what? 2?
Yeah, we're
Yep.
good.
Jeremy's
We're
on
Jeremy's
zero.
got it. Yep.
I'm
All right, now we need to hold the
focused
middle.
on
How?
What? Oh shoot.
time. He got
down.
down. I'm on him.
Okay. Okay.
I guess I just need to redo my build because this.
Jeremy, are you? Okay, there you
Your
are.
understanding.
Steven, if you can focus on time for just a second while I get Jeremy, that'd be great.
Yep.
Jeremy, did you get
Alright,
it?
I'm down. Yeah. I dropped down. Excuse me. I'm not down.
Oh, shoot. So you're up.
Yes.
I'm up.
Go back to time.
You are invisible on my screen, and Asher is now crying, so hopefully he recovers. Sounds like he did. That's good.
What did the sheepy say to the other sheepy?
Critical energy level detected. Tachyon surge inbound. Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock protocol.
I think this is the last one. 1. Pinging 1. Then 5.
I don't know if Lee Allison can hear me, but I am not gonna really be able to run away.
Who's got 1?
easily. I'm on 1.
Okay. Then 5. Ping 5. Then 2. Who's got?
I'm at 2.
Okay. Wait for Jake to finish 5. Jake, go 5.
Go to 5.
Have a fantastic day. I don't get it. 2, go. Then 4, Jake.
I'm on it.
Pinging 4. Go to 4.
I'm headed that way.
Wait till you see this.
Doing 4.
Here.
Oh, I'm reviving somebody. Oh, it's Jeremy. You are invisible, Jeremy. for
Nice.
me. I don't know why.
That's a large man to go invisible.
Yeah. It's honestly kind of terrifying.
Want to see a trick? Here's a good one.
Asher is making me so nervous right now.
Party's down.
We got it.
Got it? Sweet.
And here goes the boss.
And here comes the loss.
What the hell is that?
Hopefully, we can make it.
Defend Project Omega.
As you wish, Dr. Rabbitini.
Okay. Looks like this new killbot is a big Avengers fan. The shield, the hammer. Gonna guess you've got some rockets
I
hiding
believe
back
in
there.
us. Since when does Jane care about Asgard? She's the Thor of her world.
Please just hang on. How about a rain check?
Oof.
Just trying to hit him for as much damage as we can right now.
Yep. I'm saving all of my heroics for the iframes.
Yes, I was just gonna say that's a great plan. You know, use 1 or 2 to get some good damage in, but
Yep,
don't blow your
I'm
load.
saving my Night Storm arrows.
Fudge. Jeremy's down.
Spidey's got him.
Get into
Shield,
the
shield,
door.
shield, shield.
I gotta get Spidey. Oh shit! I didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Full wipe.
It just starts us back at the boss fight if we want to give it at
I
least
know.
one more shot.
Your call.
So I think in her multiverse, and this is just in this game, Vortex is what I'm basing everything off of here. In her world, she and Thor are a thing, but Thor gave up being Thor at a certain point. I forget what that was.
It's opening.
What the hell is that?
We can skip this cutscene if everyone
Defend Project
would
Omega.
like to hit circle to skip.
Okay, yikes. Looks like this new killbot is a big Avengers fan. The shield, the hammer. Gonna guess you've got some rockets hiding back there.
Hey, AIM
You would
has
think
control
it
of
would
the
give
bridge.
a,
We can't open it again
Great.
unless we get it back.
I was gonna say a majority rule kind of thing there.
Yeah.
How about a rain check?
I never caught that joke before. Where Kate goes, how about a rain check? And the adapter goes, it is not raining.
Steven, you got him?
I'm looking for him. Yep, got him.
Spider-Man's got me.
This is good for something, you know?
Rockets.
Alright, we got multiples here.
Yep.
Everybody should get a small heal from that I just did.
Jesus.
Oh gosh. Yep.
Okay, he's up. Great.
I'm down.
I'm getting you.
And I am right back down.
Coming for you.
I need to make a tankier build.
Yeah.
If it makes you,
I don't know what else you could do though. Like,
well, I was gonna say if it makes
Yeah,
you
I
feel
don't-
any better, the game sometimes just forgets how much health everybody has.
yep.
So it just gives you a lower health bar. And
Yeah, I just feel like Hulk is like this all the time. Like,
Steven Spidey's got never mind. I was about to say, if you've got a super or something, use it.
Yep.
We need to get rid of the turrets too. Those are gonna.
they're
I haven't been able to shoot anything this entire time ever since we got into the bubble because I've been
Virtually.
dodging so much.
just a single hit from anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, remember, there's like a down penalty where, like, when you go down for a few minutes or whatever, you have like no health for some reason.
That's.
I don't know if that's just me or
No,
what.
no. That's absolutely not just you. I thought that was a glitch.
It might be.
All right. It's fuck. It's just him.
Somebody get Hulk on his feet.
Shoot.
I got Jeremy.
Frick.
I got Jeremy. Don't come over here.
Turrets. Working on it.
Shoot me out of there. I'm down. Lily, we don't have time for oh, you have another good jokey? Go for it.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your jokies, but we can't make jokies. Get in the bubble, get in the bubble.
We have no jokies right now. We have no funny jokies right now. Oh, shoot. And he split.
Split.
Yep. I don't know how you're pulling all this aggro right now, Jeremy, but oh, no, never mind.
Coming for you.
One finally realized I was alive.
I'm about to die. No, no.
Oh shit!
About to die.
There are other adaptoids here now. Oh, fuck! I'm down.
Come on!
No, it's all
just
up to
down to
Spider-Man.
Where even is he?
He's
Oh,
he's
don't
on
get me
Jeremy.
first.
He's on Jeremy.
Oh my god. Is he doing anything? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Jeremy, if you've got a heroic,
Charge
use
him a
it.
thunderclap or something.
Yeah,
I don't have anything.
Oh my god!
he did it. Son of a bitch, he did it. Ah, and there it goes.
Well, what?
All right. Lily said jokey tame.
Time. Maybe.
Jokey time.
Oh, jokey time. I got it. That makes way more sense, Steven.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, let's try one more.
Defend Project Omega.
As you wish, Dr. Rabatini.
Okay, yikes.
Why did the
Let's do this.
jokey ask for another jokey? I can't wait to find the answer, Lily. I can't wait for you to tell me the answer.
Hiding back there?
Kate, AIM has control of the bridge.
Vortex said, Kid Rock, you legend. Oh, never mind.
Please just hang on. How about a rain check?
Watch out for the beam. Gosh, how many unibeams do you have?
That's my secret. I'm always unibeaming.
I'm always unibeaming. Woo!
It's not joke enough.
So glad you got out of there, Steven.
Me too. Split.
I got your back.
Should not have worked.
Bubble,
That's all
bubble.
Spider-Man's been doing. Whew.
Pretty sure the bubble protects us from all damage, so... Oh, well, okay. We all went down. Except for Steven.
I'm surprisingly very good at reviving people as Hawkeye.
I'm down.
And now I'm down. And that's enough of this
Alright.
shenanigans.
Fair enough. Alright, well, we tried. We had a good run.
Never again should we play this level with an under-leveled person with X's in their names. If they have more than one X in their name, then we are not playing with them on Avengers. That should be the rule.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm just gonna. I have to exit to the main menu. I don't know what that's gonna do to our group, but I don't think it matters because I think we're done, right?
Yep, Kid Rock's gonna be doing it on his own.
Poor Kid Rock. Maybe he'll get grouped with another group
They'll kick him
immediately.
because they're smarter than we are.
He came in clutch for them for a second there.
And then immediately died.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, we all died to be fair. So.
Yeah, to be fair.
It's opening. What the hell is that?
I'm stuck like in this scene. I cannot get out of it. There we go. Maybe that worked.
Jeremy, you want to run an expedition or two?
As you wish, Dr. Rabbitini.
Let's do it. You can see my new
Damn,
gun.
I'm actually kind of good at it.
Well, folks,
Yep.
that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Are you saying, Steven, are you wanting to do an expedition on stream? Is that what you're saying? Or are y'all just gonna run something?
Well, I mean, if you can join us, you're welcome to.
I probably need to go to bed.
Okay.
Just
Well,
because
you're hosting the stream, so if you
Yeah.
leave, then the stream leaves.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I was like, do I need to pitch this like you're gonna come back or?
No, we're not coming back.
Okay, all right. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. But we will be doing a very long Monster Hunter stream tomorrow. We'll start off. Basically, we're gonna be running me through to high rank so that we can get to Sunbreak content as quickly as possible. So, Steven, what time did we say? 10? 10 o'clock at the latest, we're going to start. So come join, hang out, see us do some Monster Hunter stuff. And then, yeah, we'll be back Saturday. We're going to do some more World Slayer with all three of us. So get excited for that. Get hyped for that. But that's going to be...
Go to bed.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Lily. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that's going to be it. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, guys.
This is going to be the
Bye.
podcast outro, so I apologize. It's the only one I have set up for some reason, but it's going to happen either way. So, bye.